Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to be working on this single-storey new build bungalow. I've already done the roof, but I didn't do any videos on that because it's not particularly technical or exciting. So what I've come to do today, or to start today, is to start working inside. Not so much of a how-to video. I mean, it's going to show you how I do it, but also show you pretty much what goes into partitioning out a single-storey bungalow like this, or a lot of the time it's very similar to how new builds are partitioned out upstairs. So let's go in. So this is what the inside of a typical shelled out bungalow looks like. So the first job that we've got to do is put some plates down on the floor and to set out our stonework. So I'll just quickly show you what I do. There's got to be DPC underneath this bottom plate to stop any damp that might come up through the screed, through the concrete. So what I do is basically just put it flush, just over the edge of my stud, and then staple that down. What that enables me to do is still see more or less the edge of my stud at the edge of my plate, so that I can put it on the correct line on the floor. So now when I come to put my plate down, as you can see, I've got my line on, I've snapped down on the floor. That's my mark out line. So I can just bring my stud, my plate, sorry, to that line. And the DPC is still between the floor and the wood, but I can see my line. That's all of the sole plates or base plates put in now. So that's where all the rooms are. So now what I'm going to do is work on putting the top plate on. So I'll level up, plumb up to the top here, to get my line there, and then I'll have to put some noggins across here to take the top plate. So I'll string a line down and possibly do this big long wall first, and that goes at 90 degrees to the trusses, so I'll better fix those straight on. So I'll get on with that now. So now I've just set the laser up to line in with my bottom plate, and obviously that's thrown a line up to here. It's done the same the other end, so I'll now just snap a line along there, and that'll give my top plate line. I've got a few of my top plates up now, basically the ones that run at 90 degrees to the trusses. And what I'm going to do now is put in the top plate for this wall here. But as you can see, if we go up the wall there, you can see that there's going to be nothing to fix it to here. So what I'm going to do is run some noggins across from this truss to this truss to take the plate as it comes through. Now what I do to give the tackers something to fix to when they're plasterboarding is I'll put my first noggin here, and then what I'll do is my next noggin will be at 600 mil and consequently 1200, 1800, 2.4, so that the tackers will start plasterboarding from this wall, and every 600, including the end of the board, there'll be something to fix their plasterboard to. So I'll get on with that now. Those noggins fixed now. There's one every 600, and there's also one either side of this other stud wall here that takes the plasterboard. So as you can see there, I've set my laser level up, and that will now give me the line that I need. So I'll snap my chalk line through there and get my top plate fixed. Got all my floor plates down and fixed, my sole plates, and also got in all of my top plates. They're all plumbed up from the sole plate. So the next thing I'm going to do is put all of the studs that go against the external walls. So I'll put those in first and fix those to the blockwork, because if I leave them till I've put all the studs in, there'll only be less than a 400mm gap to get my drill in to fix them. So I'll do that now. Now, I'm lucky being so tall. This is a 2.4-metre ceiling or 8-foot ceiling, so I can reach from standing on the floor to the top plate. So what I'll do is just put my stud on the bottom plate and put it against the top plate and mark across the mark inside. And that way, my cut is exactly right. Perfect.